Hello, Mama T here, reminding you that April is National Donate Life Month. Did you know that more than 114,000 men, women, and children are currently on a wait list waiting for life-saving organ transplants? Did you know that every 10 minutes a new name is added to that list? More than 8,000 people die each year while waiting. As a registered organ, eye, and tissue donor, you have the power to save 8 lives, restore sight to 2 people, and heal the lives of 175 people. Registration is easy and free. Just go to donatelife.net and click on register here. Let me share a little bit with you about my story. My story began when my daughter was 3 years old. She is now 26. At 3 years old, a virus attacked her eye. We didn't know what happened. We went to every specialist. Finally, they sent us to St. Louis Children's Hospital, and that is where they told us that she would need to have a cornea transplant. At that time, we didn't know much about transplants, and so we were put on a waiting list. They were looking for someone approximately her age. However, in her case, because it wasn't a life-saving necessity, the donor did not have to be 3. Our donor, or as I like to say, our hero, was 18 and sacrificed everything so that someone else could have life and have a better life. So she had the cornea transplant, and we were told at the time that the hope was that she would be able to tell a cat from a dog. And as I stated earlier, she is 26. She is a graduate student pursuing her doctorate in music performance. She reads music, she drives, she composes, and she has 20/40 vision. The reason that I want to share this story particularly is that during her transplant, we stayed at the Ronald McDonald House. And while we were there, we met the families of other children awaiting transplants, that it was critical that the donor be the age or close to the age of the children. There were children waiting on heart transplants, lung transplants, kidney transplants. These parents, when they went into surgery, did not know if their children would even survive the transplant. The main reason that there is such a shortage is because of awareness. Like I said, as a young mother, I didn't know that much about transplants. And that's something, if you have young children, you have to think about ahead of time. Most of the time when something happens, it's a tragedy. And the last thing you want to hear is, do you want your child to be a donor? If you have not thought about it previously, that answer more than likely is going to be no. So what I'm trying to do is just spread awareness, have you think about it, and know that you can make a difference and leave a legacy of life. Thank you.